Guys, welcome back. It's Dave. Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my buddy. We're going to go down this road of bikes. We're at OCC ROADHOUSE, and we're having a good time tonight. We're listening to some music. I'm going to let my buddy tell us all about these bikes. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on, Dave?
What's up?
Hello, YouTube peeps. My name's Steve. We are up here at OCC ROADHOUSE. Video promised you, and we're giving you some feature footage right now as we speak. We're inside on a Saturday night here, and it's happening. We've got a great band outside.
Right.
Thought we were going to have to park 3 miles away because there's so many people here, so luckily we did not. So we're going to show you quick a few of the bikes we have from the show back in the day. My favorite bike here tonight is David Man Treaty bike.
Damn.
Beautiful features on this bike. The frame's gorgeous, the paintwork's gorgeous, how it was fabricated with the frame and everything that they have here. Definitely old school here. And this has one of the best paint jobs you could ever see on a bike. Gorgeous. On the handlebars, the custom tank. This is one of the most custom bikes that they did for the show, and it definitely hits a home run. For a tribute bike, it was the best tribute bike that they ever did. It went from light to raked out spring in front, definitely old school here. When you go back, it has the open primary with the guard over the top for the belt. This bike is just gorgeous to see in person here.
Awesome.
Great chrome features, beautiful motor, gorgeous car. Everything is tied in. Quick start. For some of the youthful people that have a lot left in their leg here,
hell yeah.
Can go here. Good to go with that. Custom pipes, custom rear fender. The paint is what the standoff is for here. This was one of the best bikes they ever did. It's my favorite bike. I've said that in some of the past episodes.
It's really cool.
Without a doubt, I love it the best here.
Awesome.
Moving on, this is another really good bike. Seriously raked out front forks here. And the custom pipes are with a really big fat rear wheel tire that's actually not too bad to ride. I've ridden on a few. It's not really my thing. Some people love it though for that look. You go back, 15 years or so, this is definitely a chopper look. Love the rake front, once again with the springers, they kept it traditional. I like the steel work here, was neat how they tied it in here. Love the color scheme too. Great shade of green here.
It is.
And the custom bike, it's actually fairly comfortable to ride something like this. So
right.
People wondering, it's not too bad at all. Something this raked out is tough if you're making your turns and whatnot. Once you get cruising, it's not that bad to go. The David Man bike is definitely a lot more forgiving here with what they have. It's a big,
awesome.
Giant chain. How do you like to have to put that together?
Man, tell me about it.
It's a beast of a bike.
It is a beast.
Big rear tire, great what they did with the steelwork once again to tie it into the team bike. My favorite team bikes are lined up right along this back wall here. And OCC is a great place. You got the whole restaurant, people dining, people having some drinks. You can hang out with your friends. There's loads of memorabilia around here too, so there's a lot to see up here. Park even on a busy packed Saturday night, you can still get parking. Doesn't cost you anything. There's no cover charge. Come on in and hang out. It's a good time. And this is one of the most high profile bikes we did here. Fire Department in New York. But he remembers 01, the whole 9/11 incident here. This was one of the most high profile bills that they did. They did a great job too. They zooming in on a lot of the custom parts and features on this bike also. A lot of great custom cosmetic upgrades that they tied into the bike, and they did an excellent job tying it in here. Beautiful work. They have a piece right here from the Twin Towers right up top. People remember for the show.
Oh, wow.
It's tied right in. That is an actual piece there.
Wow.
I love the carb a lot. It took them a while to get that to work properly too, but I love the fire hydrant for the carb there. Great detail. Hats off to the machinist who did the work for that. That thing is beautiful.
It is awesome.
And then tying in all the different features.
What I really liked was the
the fire horn, you know, for the fire truck.
Correct.
Yeah, the horn.
That is a great
Love
feature
that.
also.
Love that.
I know you're catching some great video here to show all the viewers here, give them a really good idea. And this whole section here is all memorabilia here from all various departments and agencies that contributed to help make the museum what it is here.
We'll go ahead and
You can
pan.
pan around. Never forget, no one from New York. I'm from New York. Nobody else is going to forget that. They have a great mural. I definitely want to point this out. These are all the individuals that gave their lives on that day, trying to make rescue efforts, helping other people. Right here. All the photos, all the names. If everybody ever wants to wonder just what went into that entire event, here's a good portion here, along with all the civilians and everything. So everybody from the area remembers, nobody's going to forget that they did a great tribute all over this wall here. You can come on in, you can see for yourself. They got some great memorabilia. You got fire hats from all these different patches all over the state. You got from everywhere here. We could be from around the world at this point. Beautiful job. They came in and tied in the whole theme right there. And the bike really sets the bike off too.
It does.
You know, you almost feel like you're back in New York with the debris and everything, the way they have this set up. Absolutely, with the painting and everything else. If
Right
you
on.
watch the show, remember this, come on up in person, see it for yourself. Even better real time, in person here.
Right on.
Great tribute.
We'll never forget that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite features, the little hatchet there. Little hatchet and the ladder. The ladder and the hatchet.
Here, exactly.
Love it.
Right in with the fire truck
Love
right
it.
there.
All right, we'll move on to the next one.
Tied right in close to that. POW, MIA. For all the veterans, thank you for your service once again. Everybody, they did a great job on this custom paint. I love the tank. This style of paint, this style of chopper. And there's loads of cosmetic features. They did a really nice job with the theme right here. Twisted steel, the spokes, barbed wire here. The way they laced everything in for these tires and then tied it in with the forks for the front. It's a beautiful job. The paint on this is spectacular. The date, you are not forgotten, written on this tank here with the helicopters. Beautiful work there. Tied in. The way everything is painted in here, it's a really top-notch paint job that went into this bike.
Sure is.
A lot of twisted steel. You have the open primary with the belt there once again, which is the popular look from that era. They have beautiful guarding here with the twisted steel and everything. With
Yeah,
the
nice
chrome
metal work.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
With the rear, with the sissy bar and everything. Fat fender, once again. You
The
got
names.
a lot of the names. You got the custom seat tied in there. Pipes are very similar to what I had on my Springer. Very much similar to like Paul Yaffe pipe, right tied in. But, that's great right in there. If we don't care, who will? So big shout out to all the men and women, the armed forces, and for their service and everything. And
God
all
bless
the
them.
individuals who paid the ultimate price. You know, just remember, folks, freedom isn't free. Somebody went out there and had to pay some heavy dues for what we get to enjoy here.
Absolutely.
Life should never be taken for granted. You live in the greatest country, you get to come out here on a Saturday night to a place like this, hang out with a lot of people and have a lot of fun. Just remember, there's a lot of people, a lot of men and women pay some big dues so you can come out and hang out and have a good time, make the most out of that.
Right.
They have some other great tributes up here on the wall also. Right here, Vietnam flags, the wall, symbolism right here, back from that era. Got some friends of mine that fought over in Vietnam. They had a tough road to hoe coming back, but they endeavored to persevere. So it's a lot of inspiration when you get to see this.
All right.
This is great. The last bike here. This is interesting, kind of the Christmas themed reindeer bike. This is definitely something you'd see go for a bike week. Imagine something like that with, like, I don't know, a Santa with some giant horns coming out of a helmet or something.
Right on, man.
But it's an interesting bike that they finished out this row and everything in here with the sleigh and everything for the steel they put on. It's almost like painting being outworked.
I love it.
Come on in. Got the little nose going on right there. Love the antler looks and everything here. Pipes are spectacular in this one. A lot of work, a lot of metal work here for the pipe. And then with that style of the tips on here.
Nice.
Nostalgic. I'll let you swing around to catch the lights in the back. It's a nice Christmas theme here.
It is.
It almost makes you feel a little cooler just standing over in this area.
Absolutely.
I love the sign.
I love it too. Oh, look at there. For all of you that like Christmas, there he is.
There he is.
There
the man.
he is. The man.
Chris Kringle.
Yep,
Ready to
Saint
hit the
Nick.
chopper. Head off to Hooters. for
Right
some
on.
Fish tacos or something like that.
You got that right, man. You got that right. Yeah.
But it's a great time coming up on Saturday night here. The band's phenomenal. And the outside is packed right now. So if you're up around the area, some Canalers coming up here. We already had dinner up at the Clearwater Hooters. Great time. It's usually up there too. Gals did a great job. That's an excellent Hooters. Clearwater Golf the Bay on Route 60. Dinner there, OCC, is just a few miles south. You can have a nice dinner, come down here, hang out here, hit the bar, and play some pool, check the band out, check the bikes out, live the Gulf Coast fantasy.
There you go.
And from here, we're just a few miles north of St. Pete. So we may eventually work our way down there. Hey, we got to talk Dave into doing a little bonus video here.
Right?
See if I can create a little excitement downtown St. Pete. Hopefully there won't be any need of a bail bondsman later here. I got to try to make it back to Sarasota and water my ficus tree here.
Yeah, man.
I don't want to risk anything here, so
Right on.
it's a good night out.
Yeah, we're not going to get in any trouble, everybody. We're going to stay out of trouble. We're going to stay out of jail.
For now,
I don't know what 2 o'clock will bring, but we'll see.
after midnight,
Right?
things happen sometimes.
Yeah, bad things happen. Your mom or your grandma might have told you that nothing good's happening after midnight. She's right.
But that's when the most fun happens.
That's right.
I'll do my best to convince Dave maybe to do a bonus video of downtown St. Pete so you can see what the night like is.
Right on.
More about motorcycles, having a good time, meeting up with your friends, doing some riding, and then hitting the nightlife a little bit.
Right
If you
on.
get some time, come on up to OCC and check it out.
Right, and right across from OCC and Burt's Harley Davidson is Quaker Steak and Lube, and they have some nice car shows and stuff. It's a pretty good restaurant as well, literally right across the street, right?
Exactly, diagonally.
Yeah.
I was up there this past Wednesday. Bike night was on a Wednesday. Gals do a great job. Had a great band playing there. Really good turnout.
Right on.
So that's a great place too. We got two great places right here next to each other that you can come out, check it out, and have a good time.
All right, everybody. Well, you heard it. We're gonna leave. We're gonna leave on one note. I want to share something with you. There happens to be a president here in front of me, and I just wanted to give everybody a look at this guy. And if you can hit me up in the comments and tell me who that is. He was one of our favorite actors and probably a lot of people's favorite president. But
From a great era,
from a great time.
great time.
We're hats off to you, Mr. Reagan. All right, on that note, we're gonna pan the wall, and then we're gonna call this video a day. Guys, really, this place is very cool. Very cool. Look down this row where we just were. Man. All right, man, tell everybody.
Have a good night.
All right, man.
We'll get you in the next video.
Thanks, bro.
All right.
All right.
Everyone.
See ya.